Hey everyone, my name is Tori and today's video is going to be my August empties. So let's just get started. So I'll go ahead and start with some Bath & Body Works products as always. So I only have one soap in here, surprisingly. This is the Pumpkin Cupcake Foaming Hand Soap from, like I said, Bath & Body Works. This is Baked Pumpkin, Whipped Vanilla Frosting, and Golden Honey. So this is actually one of my all-time favorite, just like in general, fragrances, especially for the fall months. I bought this in August, right? I think as soon as they put out all the fall things, I immediately went and stocked up on some Pumpkin Cupcake and immediately used it up. I also used up a Bath & Body Works shower gel. This is in the fragrance Amber Blush, and this is also one of my all-time favorites. I feel like I say that a lot. Maybe I just only use things that I really like. I don't know. This has raspberry champagne, gardenia petals, magnolia blossom, crystallized amber, creamy vanilla suede. So it's warm and very feminine and like vanilla-y and amber-y, and it's just, this is really nice. I really love this, and I will definitely repurchase this. My next product here is also from Bath & Body Works. This is the body cream, and this is in the fragrance Grapefruit Breeze. I love the packaging. I think the color is really pretty. And fun fact, I really don't like grapefruit, and I've tried so hard to like grapefruit, and I can't do it. This taste is just, it's too bitter for me. Or sour, it's just, ugh, I don't like the aftertaste. But I love the smell of it. So I love things that smell like grapefruit. This is, let's see, pink grapefruit, iced raspberry, squeeze of lime. It smells very summertime appropriate, and it's like a sweet grapefruit. I really enjoyed this for the summer months. Let's go ahead and get through my candles while we're on the Bath & Body Works trend. So this first one here, these are all the 3 wick candles. This one is Warm Apple Pie, and it says Hello Sugar on the front. This one is, let's see, Baked Granny, Smith Apple, Melted Brown Sugar, Flaky Homemade Crust. It's actually something that my boyfriend picked out. It's not something that I would have normally selected because I usually don't go for things that smell like apple or have like the main ingredient of the fragrance is apple. But he was like, oh, I really like that one. I was like, sure, I'll try it. And it just smells like a freshly baked apple pie, but a little sweeter. So it just smells like a warm bakery. And I really enjoyed this. I actually, yes, oh, yes, it smells so good. It smells almost like a cobbler, more like the sweet crust of something. But yeah, I would definitely repurchase this, and I think I did repurchase this. So this is a really nice candle. My next candle here is from Bath & Body Works. This is in the fragrance Vanilla Bean. This is one of my all-time favorite candles, maybe ever, from Bath & Body Works. Again, I say that a lot. A remarkably luxurious vanilla takes on a new sophistication with layers of sparkling sugar, crystals, and a hint of fresh cream. So it's just pure vanilla, really, like pure sweetened vanilla, which is right up my alley. I burn these year round. I love the frosted glass jar. I think they're so pretty, and it's just so classic. I think the vanilla fragrance is just classic to me, and I like to burn it with any other seasonal candle that I have. My next one here is a fall staple for me, and this is actually from last year because I had one left over. This is in the fragrance Leaves, and you've probably heard of this one before. This was last year when they had the copper lids with the large leaves on them. Oh, this is so good. Crisp red apple, golden nectar, warm clove spice. So again, it's just, oh, it's so good. It's a candle that if I heard that it was mostly apple, I don't think I would think that I would like it, and then I smelled it and I'm like, that's amazing. This is the way fall smells. There's usually always one of these burning in my house during the fall for the entire length of fall. You will always smell this. Will repurchase, have repurchased, will repurchase forever. Oh, I do have another soap. My next soap in here is also from Bath & Body Works, and this is in the fragrance Boardwalk Vanilla Cone. There's hair on it. Just got these really pretty ice cream cones on it. I think this may have been from 2 years ago, maybe. I did like a buy of 6 for something or a 7 for something, and then I got all just this fragrance, and then ended up having a lot of them. This may have been one of the last ones, though, I think. This is Marshmallow Fluff, Vanilla Bean, and Creamy Caramel. It's just, It's just sweet and it's vanilla and it's so me. So this is the type of soap that I would use year round. I think a lot of people save this for summertime maybe because that's when this fragrance comes back into the store. But I use it all year, especially if you have like a soap holder. This is, to me, the perfect year-round fragrance. I love vanilla. If my hands smell like cupcakes, that's like the most ideal. Next up is another product from Bath & Body Works. Are we surprised? This is a travel size 1,000 Wishes body cream, and I started actually using this like a just like a hand cream, because honestly they repackaged their hand creams and I still love the formula, I still love the hand cream. I can't stand the packaging. They have like little twist off knobs on the end and I just don't like it as much as just the cap. This is just so much easier to control. You can open it and close it. It's just so much easier and I just prefer it so much. So I keep one of these with me in like all of my bags. There's one at my desk at work. It's just all over the place. So, but 1,000 Wishes is one of my favorite fragrances in their signature line. And this is, oh, it doesn't have the fragrance notes on it, but I think it's like peony, crystallized champagne amber or something. It's very feminine. It's a little floral. But I love this. It's very perfumey. If you don't like perfumey fragrances, you won't like this. But I really like this. I would repurchase. Next up are some makeup wipes, and no, they are not my Yes to Cucumber ones with the plastic door. I know, it's crazy, right? So this is actually the Burt's Bees Micellar Cleansing Towelettes. Removes makeup, cleanses, and hydrates. Sure. I liked this for just keeping it in my vanity, so I could use it like to remove swatches or just to clean up or anything like that. So it was great for that. As far as like taking my makeup off, I just feel like it didn't do enough for me to want to buy them again. You know how I feel about the Yes to Cucumbers wipes, and to me, nothing, maybe I'll find something as good as those, but this just wasn't it for me. So I did make use out of them at my vanity, but I don't think I would repurchase them because I just don't love them as much as the ones that I normally buy. Next up is a shampoo, and this is kind of gross because it's been in my shower. This is the Not Your Mother's Blonde Moment Treatment Shampoo. So this is like a hair toner for blonde hair, and it's a purple shampoo, so it's super, super dark, like violet purple. It's supposed to neutralize brassiness, gently cleanse and brighten, and condition with violet rice. It's violet rice. Yeah, it's made for blonde hair. I liked it. It didn't like change my life or anything like that, but I think it's a great alternative to like the really high-end purple shampoos to me, and I'm not a hairdresser. I don't know, but to me, I haven't found that much of a difference between like a drugstore purple shampoo and then like a really high-end purple shampoo, because to me, it's really, I just need it for like the color, and I'll use like a hydrating conditioner or something after that, because I know this can be really drying on your hair, but haven't noticed enough of a difference to buy something more expensive. So if I do buy another one, I might buy this one again, or I might just try something different just to try something different. But I mean, I would repurchase. Next up in here, I have my Clinique moisturizer, and this is frustrating because I say, oh, it's empty, but like there's some there. It's because it was laying on its side, so you can kind of see. There's a little bit of product in there, but I can't get it out. I mean, I probably could. I could, but I'm just the type of person that if I have a product that I've been using for a long time and I love it, we've had a great life together, and then it gets to this point where it's so hard for me to use that it's like work to use it, I don't want to use it anymore. You know what I mean? Like, there's not that much left in here. I could probably get a few more uses out of it, maybe a week. To me, it's not worth it to like have to I don't want to. I would rather try another moisturizer, move on to something else, and just say that we had a good run. Me and Clinique. I love this moisturizer. This is the Dramatically Different Moisturizing Gel. I got the gel one. I think they have like a more creamy lotion one. This one is more for like oily combination skin. The Clinique skincare line I think is really great. I don't think it's the best, but I do love several of their products. I mean, it's done well for me. I use this just in the morning before makeup, underneath the primer and all that kind of stuff. So it worked really well. It didn't break me out. It was very hydrating, lightweight, which I really liked. I would definitely repurchase this, and I have repurchased this a couple of times. I've lost count over the years, so this is a good one. Next up, I have another skincare product, and this is from the brand Fresh, and this is the Peony Spot Correcting Brightening Essence. Yes, essence with peony root extract. This is supposed to visibly diminish dark spots and even skin tone. What I noticed when I was using this consistently is that like some of my acne scarring or like darker marks on my face were getting lighter, and my complexion was noticeably brighter. I don't think it was like I noticed a difference, but I didn't notice a difference to the effect where like it was, I didn't recognize my skin, like anything like that. But I do think it works. But for the price tag, like I want it to be like crazy good. You know what I mean? But I did really like this. I don't think I would repurchase it simply because I'm using something right now that I think is even better. And it's a more like, it's a vitamin C concentrate that's like amazing. I would repurchase this if I hadn't found something else I liked better, if that makes sense. Next up, this was really expensive. This is the Drunk Elephant Shaba Complex Eye Serum, and this eye serum was like $60, I think. I think I bought it from like Derm Store or something. I literally couldn't even tell you. I bought it from a website like that where I got like 20% off or 30% off my first order or whatever. So I really wanted to try this eye cream, and I really wanted to try it and not like it so I wouldn't have to buy it again, you know, but I really liked it. This lasted me a few months, and I would use it every single night underneath my eyes, and I really feel like I noticed a difference in my under eye area. It was more hydrated, and I'm not really too, I mean, I'm concerned with preventative measures, but I don't have a lot of like deep set fine lines and wrinkles and that sort of thing at this point in my life. But I did notice that this made it look smoother to the point where I was like, oh, did I have fine lines? You know, like, I don't know. It was kind of cool. So I did notice something happening to the skin under my eyes using this eye cream. So for that, I would recommend trying it. I have tried other things from the skincare line, and I mean, I haven't tried anything that I don't like yet. I do think sometimes when it comes to skincare, you can, there is a line where you do get what you pay for. And I do think for this you are paying for, I mean, the twist-up packaging that's opaque so that, you know, the light doesn't mess it up, and like temperature controlled, and it's got a pump, and it's just, the ingredients are great, and I think, you know, you're definitely paying for that. But I would definitely recommend, if you're wanting to splurge on some skincare, go to Drunk Elephant. They've got some really cool stuff, including this eye cream. Next up in here, I have some makeup products. These are the last things I have. I finished up a Physicians Formula Eye Booster 2-in-1 Lash Boosting Eyeliner and Serum. I've used several of these, and honestly, I don't know how many I've gone through. I think this is in the, yeah, this is in the shade Ultra Black, and it's got the tip on it similar to the Kat Von D tattoo liner, so it's like a brush tip, and those are the types of tips that I like the best. I've just come to learn I really don't like felt tip. Are there any other kinds? This is my favorite kind of like top lash line. What am I trying to say? This is my favorite type of liner to put on my top lash line. I'm not really into wings, mostly because I can't do it. And what I do like about this eyeliner is that when I do one line across, it's super quick and super easy. It's very black, and it doesn't skip. Like, you know, if you like pull your skin, it like wrinkles and you can kind of like skip color. I've tried eyeliners that do that. I'm using one right now that does that, and it's so annoying. And this one doesn't do that. So I really love this eyeliner. It's about $10 or $11. And a lot of times you can find it for like on sale, or you can use coupons on it at Ulta. So this is a really good deal, and I actually bought it because I heard it was a dupe for the Kat Von D liner, which is what I used to use. But ever since I started using this, I've never turned back. So definitely would recommend. The last thing I have in here is, of course, a Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz, and mine is in the shade Taupe, as always. I can't get this to it won't focus. I can't get this to focus. But here it is. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in the shade Taupe, and I mean, it's got the skinny spoolie and the skinny little twist up brow pencil, and really this is just my favorite of all time. I love the color match for me. I love how small it is because I'm really bad at brows, and this makes me less bad at brows. I think I maybe have one more in back stock or whatever, if you will. So I bought a few during the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty back in like March or whenever that was. So once I run out of that one, I might go back to like the NYX Micro Brow, or I want to try the L'Oreal one just to see, you know. I like to try dupes for it, because if I can find a less expensive alternative that's just the same, I would definitely start repurchasing that one. I just found that even in using the NYX Micro Brow and some of the other eye pencils or brow pencils, I always come back to this one. So if you have any suggestions, please help me. Let me know. Alright, you guys, that's all I have for this video. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.